will give Alibaba Cloud security products an overview. This is the course outline. In the first section, we will introduce Alibaba Cloud's shared responsibility model. You will understand the different cloud resource layers from physical layer to application layer, which layers maintenance and security protection responsibilities belong to cloud providers and which belong to cloud account owners. In the second section, we will introduce host security, which majorly refers to a product called Security Center in Alibaba Cloud. You will know how to use Security Center to protect your ECS hosts from viruses and backdoor softwares. In the third section, we will show you what is a DDoS attack and how Alibaba Cloud Anti-DDoS Service can help you. The fourth section will introduce Alibaba Cloud Web Application Firewall, which can be used to protect your web service from different kinds of HTTP level attacks like cross-site scripting, cross-site request forge, SQL injection, etc. At the very end of this chapter, we will do a quick recap. In this page, let's look into some details of Alibaba Cloud Security's shared responsibility model. We all know, although all the cloud resources like ECS or RDS are virtual resources, but on the very bottom, they still need real physical hardware to do the job. So starting from physical data center security, including physical servers, storage servers, and network cables, Alibaba Cloud own their stability and availability, and also security protection. For the hypervisor layer, which is like Apsara Distributed Cloud Operating System, its maintenance and security operations still belong to Alibaba Cloud, which means Alibaba Cloud keep the SLA for each cloud product we provide based on the type or edition of each product our customer purchases. Then what is the customer's responsibility in this model? Actually, it depends on what cloud products you actually purchase. For example, in the VPC, there is a feature called Security Group. It provides the network security capability to define the connectivity policy between different cloud resources, especially for ECS. But it is still customers' responsibility whether to use it or not. Even if you choose to use it, you still have the flexibility to define a very strict policy or a very loose policy. Let's take ECS as another example. After you create an ECS instance, you will get a full running virtual machine with an operating system in it like Linux or Windows. From then on, everything inside the ECS will be your responsibility to install or not, like any application software or any antivirus software. All in all, Alibaba Cloud will make sure all the real facilities and hypervisor layers running with SLA will be promised to work for each service. For customers, you should take care of the security protection for your own cloud products by carefully enabling or disabling certain features, or to even buy more security products to build the security fence for your network, host, application, and data security if necessary. On the previous page, we looked at the shared responsibility model, but it doesn't mean we leave the operating system level and above security concerns to all our customers. Actually, cloud service providers should safeguard their cloud platforms. The underlying structure of the cloud platforms are secured to prevent escape. Cloud product development adopts the Security Development Lifecycle (SDL) process. Before release, the products must undergo security testing. Cloud data centers should be distributed across multiple regions and zones. Cloud data centers should support multi-line BGP access. Platforms should be capable of hot upgrade and hot vulnerability fixing. Platforms should defend against high-volume DDoS attacks and complete traffic cleaning within 10 seconds. Cloud platforms should have passed international, national, and industry security compliance certifications. Cloud service providers should also provide technical means to cloud tenants to protect their cloud-based systems and data, should provide cloud accounts that support primary and sub-accounts, two-factor authentication, grouped authorization, fine-grained authorization, and temporary authorization, should provide a security audit measure for tenants, should also provide data encryption measure for tenants, while providing cloud security SaaS service for tenants, and finally introducing third-party security vendors to provide tenants with personalized industry security solutions. On this page, regarding cloud tenant security, we actually mean keeping security management responsibility, data attributions, and security management standards unchanged, establishing a security management system, 70% management, 30% technology. Make rational use of the technical means provided by service providers, including cloud products, security function, cloud security services, and the products of third-party cloud security vendors in the cloud security ecosystem. On this page, you can have a quick view about how capable Alibaba Cloud security products are. Inside China, we protect more than 35% of the Chinese websites. Those sites are suffering from millions of attacks every day before being protected by Alibaba Cloud security solutions. The numbers we show in red color in the previous page are not only used to reflect how capable we are, but also that those attacks are traced carefully and recorded by us so that those attack patterns become part of our security intelligence database. Those patterns will be analyzed and used to detect any future potential attacks to make our intrusion detection and prevention more and more accurate and precise. In 2016, Alibaba Cloud provided security protection for the G20 summit. During the summit, we blocked over 306 million malicious IP attacks and automatically defended over 247 million attacks. In the following section, we will give a brief introduction to Alibaba Cloud's host security. The host here actually means ECS. For some Alibaba Cloud experienced users, you may have heard or used a host security product before called ServerGuard. Starting from the middle of 2018, we consolidated ServerGuard products with some other host-related security features into one new product called Security Center. Security Center is a flagship security product that integrates both ServerGuard and Threat Detect service. It's a unified security management system that recognizes, analyzes, and alerts security threats in real time, with security capabilities such as ransomware protection, antivirus protection, web tamper protection, and compliance assessments. Users can automate security operations responses and threat tracing to secure cloud and local servers and meet regulatory compliance requirements. Let's look into the different features Security Center can provide. Patch management is a special function in Alibaba Cloud Security Center. It has high-risk system vulnerabilities repair solutions and patches for popular site building software. Alibaba Cloud Security Center can provide temporary patches even before the official website releases them. Patch management service can't be provided outside of AliCloud servers. Trojan Scan is a feature that can be used to protect your ECS from website tampering and Trojan software. Security Center will periodically scan processes, monitor processes' initiation events, and detect malicious viruses and Trojans using the antivirus mechanism in the cloud. You can also terminate processes and quarantines malicious files in the console. The Security Center will also provide a function called Server Baseline. It helps to do server health checks and security hardening. Server Baseline Check will initiate tasks to scan security configurations of servers and generates notifications for vulnerable configurations. Scope of Server Baseline Check includes account security, password policy compliance, and weak passwords of systems and applications. System configurations, potential risks in group policies, logon baseline policies, and registry configurations. Databases, critical threats in the configurations of databases such as Redis. Compliance requirements, compliance with system baseline requirements such as CIS Linux, CentOS 7 benchmark. Security Center can also do unusual login detection like login from unusual locations. Security Center automatically records locations that are commonly used to log on to your ECS instances. You can also manually specify these locations in the Security Center console. The system will generate an alarm when a logon from an unusual location is detected. Brute force cracking. Security Center detects a logon to ECS after multiple failed attempts, which may be caused by brute force password cracking. On this page, we list some of the best practices for host security protection. For host security, we need to consider two factors, generally speaking. The first one is logon security, which means you would better enable SSH protocol to protect the logon network traffic in case your logon password is leaked to the public network. Another common factor you need to consider is open service security. Each service is provided through a protocol and a specific port. To make sure only detected users can access some given service, you better install a host firewall to manage your host, exposed service accessibility.